I absolutely love seafood, and it's exactly what you want to make when you're trying to impress that significant other. Whether it's date night or Valentine's Day, this is what you want to make. I've got 3 amazing dishes, but first we've got a ton of prep to knock out, and it all starts with some sauces.
The first one is a cucumber and horseradish sauce. Start by peeling, seeding, and finely mincing up 1/2 of a cucumber and place it in a small bowl. Follow it up with some horseradish, chop fresh basil and mint, and finally some sherry vinegar. Give it a quick mix and set aside. Next is a classic mignonette. Finally mince up some shallots and add it to a small bowl along with some white wine vinegar, sugar, kosher salt, and whole black peppercorns. Stir it up and make way for the classic cocktail sauce. Ketchup, horseradish sauce, Worcestershire, Tabasco, and lemon juice. Whisk it up and let's move on.
The sauces are finished. Now we want to knock out some prep because we're going to make a shrimp scampi. We simply want to mince up some garlic, chop up some parsley, and it's time to start cooking. The hardest part now is to make sure everything comes together at the exact same time. What I mean is we have shrimp on the stovetop, we have lobster that needs to go in the oven, we need to shuck oysters. We really need to prioritize. So the first thing we're going to do is saute off that shrimp. In a large hot saute pan with a little bit of butter, we're going to caramelize up that garlic.
Next, place in the shrimp and saute for 2 to 3 minutes. Deglaze with white wine and cook for 2 to 3 more minutes. We finish off our scampi with some fresh parsley, lemon juice, butter, and of course, salt and pepper. And now for the lobster. Simply cut down the center of the tail, pull out the meat and drizzle on some melted unsalted butter. Sprinkle on some traditional paprika, season with salt and pepper, top off with parsley, and place it under the broiler on low heat for 5 to 7 minutes. If you decide to shuck the oysters at home, please be careful, but to keep it simple, ask your fishmonger to take care of that for you. Now it's time to feast. Look at that spread.
Look, if your girlfriend, boyfriend, wife, husband, whatever doesn't like this, you give them my number. I'm coming looking for them. I don't want to waste any time. I've got a serious seafood feast here. I'm going to get into it. We'll see you next time.